These walls are just filled with nothing but DVDs and a couple Blu-rays as well. Hey everybody, this video brings us out to the Green Dragon here in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. This is a farmer's market slash kind of sort of flea market-ish. This place is pretty awesome. We come out here at least once or twice a year. There's all kinds of amazing vendors selling really cool foods and toys and collectibles, and some have movies, some have video games. There's all kinds of awesome stuff here. Now, this place can be a little hit or miss. I've walked out of here before with literally nothing in my hands, but I've walked out of here many times with tons of stuff in my hands, and I'm hoping for a day like that today. So here's hoping for some movies, maybe some games, and what I'm really on the hunt for, of course, right now is more Figment stuff. So here's hoping for some purple dragons. So I may have come to the Green Dragon in hopes of finding possibly some Figment merchandise and maybe some movies as well, but Sean came here for one reason and one reason only, and that reason is inside this bag right here. Look at the size of this pretzel. It is a huge, gigantic jumbo pretzel. This thing is literally, look at that. It is bigger than Sean's head, and we are about to devour this entire thing, and I have no doubt that by the time we're done here, we'll have eaten this entire pretzel. Oh my gosh. These pretzels are handmade by the Pennsylvania Deutsch, and they are so good. Brittany got herself, what is that? A ham and cheese pretzel? I couldn't have planned that out better if I tried. Is it delicious? Clearly. Here's some Disney cups, and these are actually really, really awesome, though. Unfortunately, I don't see Figment on any of these, and to be honest, I don't know. Did they ever put Figment on any of these? Especially these McDonald's glasses? I honestly can't remember if the Epcot one actually featured Figment or not. This one has Epcot Center on it. It looks like the World Showcase, but no, I unfortunately do not see any Figment. So I want to say he never came on one of these glasses. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong about that or not. And if I am, then I've got to try to hunt one of those down. But ooh, look at that, the Three Amigos. That's awesome, but, or no, sorry, the Three Amigos? Three Caballeros. I'm thinking of a completely different movie. My bad. Yeah, nobody's wearing a sweater in this heat. Okay, well, we're off to kind of a good start here. Right away, I'm already finding some Figment within these toys, but unfortunately, that is one of the Figment figures I already have. There actually were a bunch of these, but I see this one all the time. It's the other ones I never come across. $5 for this would have been a great deal. Oops, would have been a great deal just for that Figment alone. But like I said, I already have it, so I've got to pass. Oh no, I just found an entire table full of nothing but Pops, Biff Tannen and Stan Lee and Mayor McCheese and all kinds of amazing stuff. There's Freddy Krueger and oh, could it be Annabelle? Oh my gosh, so much awesome stuff here. There's an invisible predator. Check that out. Bing Bong? Are you kidding me? The Hot Topic exclusive where he's all invisible? That is fantastic. I mean, these are so tempting to pick up. There's Jack Skellington, $16. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I have just spent so much money on Pops as of recently. I should probably just walk away. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say I was going to walk away? Oh, wait a minute. Did I say... What I actually meant was I was going to check out all her $5 Pops and end up buying one because she's got an Olaf. And when it comes to the Frozen Pops, the only one I really, really want is the Olaf. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Anna and Elsa, they're kind of cool, but no, the one I'm really looking for, of course, is definitely Olaf. And for only $5, I had to buy it. So... Of course, the first thing I buy today at Green Dragon is the one thing I bought like 90 of in the last day or two. All right, so I've finally come across my first media here at the Green Dragon. Lots and lots of DVDs. Looks like, unfortunately, pretty much all stuff I already have, though. Even though they do have some really, really cool titles here. Like, look at this, some Sergeant Bilko. That is awesome. Ice Road Truckers. Here's The Scarecrow, Boogeyman 1 and 2. I mean, again, some really cool stuff, but like I said, unfortunately, stuff I already own. Although, here's a 4K release of the Nutcracker and the Four Realms, which I haven't actually got around to watching yet. I only have this on Blu-ray, so that would be a really cool upgrade depending on the price. I don't know. Do I really want to upgrade a movie that I haven't even watched yet and I honestly hear isn't really all that good? Maybe, possibly. Bottom of the Sea. Now that one I've never even heard of. Is that any good? Leave comments down below. I have a feeling I should probably be picking that up. It looks pretty cool. So, all right, I'm going to find out the price on this one. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't, but honestly, I probably shouldn't. All right, so as it turns out, the 4K was only $1. So yeah, obviously at that price, I'm going to be doing some upgrading. Unfortunately, it is missing its digital code, but that's okay because I believe my Blu-ray copy comes with a digital code. It's got both the discs inside. Again, yeah, for $1, that was an awesome deal. Ooh, Brittany's getting herself some apple cider donuts, and before that, she just got herself some apple fritters, right? So apple fritters, apple cider donuts. You got a thing for apples, don't you? I honestly cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. It turns out that I believe it says D'Agostino's variety store is actually still open. As you can see, everything is 60% off. That's because they're going out of business. This place has been going out of business for the last 2 years now. I honestly thought that we were going to get here and this place was not still going to be open, but for some strange reason they are, and this place is amazing. I'm actually so happy that this place is still here because what they sell is all kinds of weird old merchandise. This is all like new old stock, and it's all crazy, weird, just interesting things, and I love this place. I could honestly just walk around in this one store for probably like a good 2 hours, and it's air conditioned, so I just might. Here's some old Hercules stamps. Look at these, only 95 cents with 60% off of that yet, which is just amazing. I love, again, all this old new stock, and behind me is a whole bunch of Simpsons stuff. Again, new old stock. This stuff is so cool. Yeah, this is why I don't collect this kind of stuff, because honestly, if I did, I would be going nuts right now just buying all this stuff. I love it. I mean, this right here is literally my childhood in my hands. They even have some movies inside this store. Lots of VHS, which is kind of really surprising to see. Some Battlestar Galactica, even some like big box stuff, and some DVDs as well. There's some Sopranos, Star Wars Attack of the Clones. What is this? Oh, Mr. Jealousy. Nice. Some Eric Stoltz. I love that movie. So again, some awesome stuff here, but I don't really see anything that I actually do. Whoa, wait a minute. $3 with 60% off for a copy of Titanic on VHS. I don't know, you guys. I know I usually do the right thing and I let it sit here for the next collector because, I mean, these are just so rare and hard to find, and I already have like multiple copies of this at home. I don't feel right grabbing yet another copy, knowing that some collector may come by and see this and want to pick it up, but literally Sean's college education right here in my hands for whatever insanely good price that would be after 60% off. No. I've got to do the right thing. However, right next to the Titanic is this, a Batman Beyond candle with Terry McGinnis right there in the front. This is actually really cool, and I'd be tempted to grab all of these for the store, but they're not exactly in the best condition. So as amazing as that is and as fantastic of a TV show as that was, yeah, I got to pass on those. And I've found their Halloween section, which is never a good thing for my wallet because when it comes to the store, Halloween stuff is always awesome to pick up. And I'm seeing this, look at that. 60% off, now only 95 cents with this really cool pumpkin. That is actually pretty amazing, though it looks to be a little cracked, and oh yeah, that is not in the best condition, though it's not in horrible condition either. So that is tempting to pick up, and I have this feeling that at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you are going to yell at me and say I should have bought that for the store and that you would have bought it, but I swear it's not in the best condition, so I am going to pass on that. And there's all kinds of other really cool stuff here. Like, I don't know, is this vintage? Jessica, are you watching? Is this vintage? Should I be buying this? Do you want this? Am I stupid for not picking it up? I honestly probably am. Oh, look at this though. This little rubber stamp here. This kitten in a jack-o'-lantern. This is from 1994. How cool is that? All right, I don't know what they're asking on this, but it's still in its packaging, so that I'm probably going to pick up. And oh, here's a book, Eyes of the Skull. I don't know, that's kind of cool, but also kind of sort of not. I don't know, I want this. I know it's ridiculous, all this Halloween stuff I'm looking at, and this is the thing I want the most, but again, it's still sealed. It's from '94. That is pretty awesome. Everything else, I don't know. I mean, they got plates. They got these little paper garland things. They're pretty cool. I think, though, all I'm going to get, as weird as this is going to sound, is just going to be the stamp. Oh, but hold on a sec, because it turns out that one stamp isn't all they have. They've actually got more, even other cats that say different things. And here's a bear. All right, $125, I guess, with 60% off of that yet. Yeah, obviously I'm going to be grabbing a few more of these. I think they only have, though, these 3. I'm not seeing any other ones, although what is that? That's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't really see... Oh, wait, hold on, I lied. There's another one. I don't know. I'm honestly going to grab one of every one of these because they are so cool. Probably just put them together in a set at my store. These are too awesome. Okay, I want to say all they have are these 4, so I'm not going too crazy, but yeah, I'm buying Halloween rubber stamps. It's what I do. Oh, Sean's getting himself some stuff too. What are you picking up? Some Valentines, Transformers, and oh, what is that? Disney princesses? That's awesome. Oh, and Scooby-Doo. Very cool. And a whole bunch of markers. Those are like stamp markers, aren't they?
Yeah, and I
That's
have
awesome.
12
of them? Sweet. Very cool. And now I know they have Valentines, so I've got to go look at those. Oh yes, they do indeed have Valentines for only 25 cents. Again, new old stock. This is so awesome to see. In fact, last time I was here, I bought a ton of these Valentines and most of them have sold. I still do have a couple of them left in the store, but a lot of them have gone already. And I'm tempted to grab some more, especially these Hercules ones. I think I'm gonna probably pick every single one of those up, except for maybe the ones that are sort of taped back shut. Oh, here's some small soldiers, but again, looks like it's been taped shut, so I'm probably gonna have to pass on that. Episode 1, I think I still have some of those left. And here's some Fantastic Four. Oh, those are cool as well. All right, maybe I'm gonna have to grab some of those. Indiana Jones. Again, oh, this is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Well, I love that movie. In fact, it's my 3rd favorite Indiana Jones film. But I know a lot of people disagree with me on that one. A lot of people hate that movie, so I'm probably going to be smart and pass on those. But I'm thinking some Fantastic Four. I'm thinking some Hercules. I don't know, they got Thor. They got some more Star Wars here. Cartoon Network, I think I already have some of those. I think I still have some Rugrats left at the store as well. And here's some Incredible Hulk. All right, yeah, Narnia. Again, Transformers. There's actually a lot of really cool stuff here. But, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just do Fantastic Four, do Hercules, pass on the Sky Dancers, I guess, although those are kind of neat. And so is the Barbie. No, I can't go too crazy. Just picking up a few. All right, not too bad. $2 total for some amazing, awesome vintage Valentines. 4 Fantastic Four and 4 Hercules. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So all keychains are now only 50 cents a piece, and I do see some really cool ones, like all these Hunchback of Notre Dame keychains. Look at that. There are the gargoyles. There's Quasimodo. Here's an X-Men one. Is that Nightcrawler? Who is that? I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna say Nightcrawler, maybe Beast. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. That is pretty awesome though. And ooh, Green Day, and these all have their tags and everything. So, yeah, 50 cents. Buying these for the store. I almost completely missed over these. In fact, I believe I actually walked past these earlier. They had these Batman and Robin like suction cup window clings. I actually have one of these in my library, but I think I might pick up 4 more for the store, especially at only 25 cents. That's just such an amazing deal. They also have a Hercules one here too, but he's all kind of sticky and scratched up, so I'm gonna pass on that unfortunately. But yeah, for Batman and Robin window clings, I'll do that as well. Okay, I just love that store. I mean, it is bad news for me and my wallet when I go in there. Obviously, with them going out of business over the last, like I said, like 2 years now, their stock has diminished quite a bit, and that's probably a good thing, because if they had as much stuff as they used to have before I had the store, yeah, I would have just handed over my entire wallet. One place I always have to visit when I come to the Green Dragon is Brian's Computer and Games, because they've got so much cool stuff in here. I mean, just tons and tons and tons of video games. They've got plush. They even got they got movies. They got some 4Ks here. They got Blu-rays. They got DVDs. They've got anime, which I've never even heard of course. And I want it all, because why would I not want a bunch of anime I've never even heard of? But what's most exciting are these bins here just full of nothing but Game Boy games and some DS games, but you guys know me, I'm mostly into it to Game Boy. Oh, some Game Gear too, which is pretty cool. But anyway, I've already looked through all of these, and there's one game in particular that I definitely want to get my hands on, especially for only $5, and that is this, the Jungle Book Mowgli's Wild Adventure. Looked up online to see what this was about, and I guess it's like a platforming game, which I love. I mean, I grew up on platforming games, so this is my jam right here. So I am picking this up for only $5. Sean got himself one of these Mario, what is this, like decal things. Look at that, Super Mario's. Yes, look, he has it right there. That is awesome. $5 for that, because he is soon to have a Mario-themed bedroom, right? That's what you want? And then Brittany's over here digging through all the Wii games. You gonna get back into the Wii again?
Maybe.
I don't blame you. We should play our Wii more often. But I'm grabbing this. $5 for this? That seems like a good deal to me. I've stumbled upon yet another video game store. I'm actually not entirely sure of the name of this place, but they do have a ton of DVDs and a ton of Blu-rays as well, and some season sets. I did go through all the Blu-rays, and I pretty much have everything here I have any interest in whatsoever, so I'm just gonna pass on those. But over in the DVDs, they do have this Bubblegum Crisis episodes 7, 8, and a music. I already have these first two releases. I don't have this one, and I could be wrong, and by all means correct me if I am, but after I pick up this, that's it, right? They only had like 3 releases of this entire show. I think, again, I could be wrong about that, but I do not have this, and they're only asking $3. It is mint, so of course, I'm going to be picking it. I'm so excited I can't even talk. Picking this one up for my collection. All right, I found out the name of the store. It is George's Video Games. There you go. That's awesome. And yeah, I am grabbing the Bubblegum Crisis. And George here, the owner, actually gave this to me for only $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my Bubblegum Crisis collection is now complete. I think. For those of you who may remember the last time we were here at Green Dragon, there was one store I was really hoping to be open and that I really wanted to go back into, and they were closed, but they're open today, and that is this little store here, which is tons and tons and tons of DVDs, CDs, all kinds of stuff. I mean, look at these walls. These walls are just filled with nothing but DVDs and a couple Blu-rays as well. There's some seasons over there. I can't even get to the stuff over there. They have so much stuff in here that you can't even get over there. It's insane. I could literally spend the next, I don't know, 5 or so hours inside this store just looking around, but I am with the family and I'm not going to do that to them, at least not today anyway. So I've been in here for about 5 minutes. That's it. Just very quickly going through everything, just scanning over stuff, trying to find some things I wanted, and I found $5 worth of stuff I wanted, and I figured at that point I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna get the $5 worth of stuff I want, and that is it. So yeah, I'm picking this up, the Steel Fried Cook of Chef Nowak. I don't know. It's a documentary about this chef. It's a Blu-ray. It looks interesting. I'm gonna grab that. And then I found 2 Warner Archive titles. Here's a 5-time champion. Never heard of this movie. Stupid mask. Never heard of this movie. If you guys have, leave a comment down below. Let me know about that one. Same thing goes with Hugo the Hippo. Never heard of this Warner Archive title either, but it did look interesting. The case, or well, I should say the artwork is kind of ripped up, and even the disc is not in the best condition. Not horrible either, but $1 for a Warner Archives title. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna pick that up. So that's a $4 there, and then for $1 more, we're grabbing this, a GameCube game. Check that out, Nintendo GameCube. Dance Dance R Mario Mix. So some Mario DDR. That's pretty awesome. Never played this game, but Sean here is obsessed with anything that has to do with Mario Brothers. So we're gonna pick this up, we're gonna play it. I don't actually have a DDR pad. I've gotta get a DDR pad. You know what that is? You put a pad on the ground and you get to dance. You do a little jig and you get to dance like Mario. Doesn't that sound awesome? Yeah.
Like do Mario movies.
You can do Mario movies, yeah. So we got to get ourselves a DDR pad to use with this, but that is awesome. So in total, $5 for all of this. I want to look more. I'm sure I could spend another, I don't know, $300 in here, but I'm just gonna get these. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the Green Dragon. I had a blast out here. How about you?
I did.
We got pretzels. We got, a 4K movie. We have pops, other things. I've actually already completely forgotten what all we've picked up, but I got stuff. Sean got stuff. Brittany got stuff. We all got things, but it's crazy hot out here. The horses are going crazy. We're out of here. So as always, guys, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. We're gonna do a snap. All right, so one last thing. I wanted to quickly stop into a Dollar Tree because rumor has it more DVDs and more Blu-rays are showing up. I've seen some of you guys post photos, but sadly, nothing new here. However, it was not a complete bust because I did actually find one title I've kind of been on the hunt for because some of you guys said I missed out. This is something I should have picked up, and that is Bogula USA Charm. Bogula Charm. How do you even go about pronouncing that name? I have no idea. But apparently, this is a documentary, I guess, about a town, and apparently it's really weird and crazy and bizarre, and there's just really interesting, strange people in this, and supposedly it's really, really good. And like I said, I passed up on it because I had never heard of this. I knew nothing about this, but you guys said I made a mistake. So luckily, they had a copy of it in there, so for $1, I picked it up, and hopefully it was worth picking up. But I don't know, I'm just taking your word.